Hey, what's up everybody? It's the Scout Sniper 69 here, and if you're wondering who is this person talking to me, that's because this is my first ever YouTube gameplay commentary. So I'm just getting started up here, and this is, like I said, the first gameplay that I will be uploading to YouTube. This is a 40-4 demolition gameplay on the map Radiation, and I'm using the AK-47 with the dual mags attachment. My perks are Flak Jacket Pro, Sleight of Hand Pro, and Marathon. I don't quite have Marathon Pro yet, but as you saw, I got what I believe was the last challenge I needed for it, those 10 First Bloods. So I think I get it after this game. This game is a decent gameplay. It's not necessarily the best score I have, but I picked it for my first gameplay just because I thought it was kind of entertaining to watch, because I do save the bombs a couple of times, playing the objective, helping the team out, and that's always, well, I guess in my opinion at least, that's always fun to watch. So, a little bit about me as a gamer and I guess as a YouTuber. As a gamer, I do play the objective most of the time. Since I do play by myself, obviously I saved the bomb there, since I do play by myself the majority of the time, if my team is just absolutely doing nothing and there's like almost no way I can win the game by myself, and all I'm doing is messing up my KD, I'm probably not going to go for the objective, but I like to win, so I usually do everything in my power to help that win. So besides that, I have been playing Black Ops quite a bit. As you can see, I'm like 4th or 5th prestige, I think, and I do kind of stop in between the prestiges, but I'm not certainly limited to just Black Ops, or just Call of Duty for that matter, because I play Black Ops, I play Modern Warfare 2, Bad Company 2, I've been doing the beta of Battlefield 3, I love that game, and I'll be posting gameplays of all of those. You know, I'll be posting gameplays of Battlefield 3 and Modern Warfare 3 like the day they come out. So you have all of that to look forward to. And yeah, so let's talk about the gameplay a little bit. I already told you my weapon and my perk setup. Right there is my favorite handgun, the CZ75 with extended mags. It has good power, just in absolute ridiculous capacity. My kill streak setup is probably my favorite kill streak setup to run. That is a Napalm Strike. Oh, excuse me. My favorite kill streak setup to run for objective-based game modes. That kill streak setup is the Napalm Strike, the Blackbird, and the Chopper Gunner. The Blackbird because, I mean, everybody knows this, Blackbird is an insane kill streak. There is just no way to hide from it, and it helps you so much in objective-based game modes. Napalm, lock down an area. Chopper Gunner, just destroy the whole enemy team. You know, nothing new or really special there. What I'm doing right here is I'm kind of trying to lock down this area. I don't want to necessarily be in there right at the A-bomb site, because I know we have other players down there. What I'm trying to do here is just, you see I totally mess up and pick up a death there. What I am trying to do, and kind of failing at a little bit though, is trying to keep all of the enemy out of this area and prevent them from entering the A-bomb site through the little hut, I guess you would call it, that is out there, or through the opening at the back of the truck let off. And I use the motion sensor to some extremely good effect in doing this, because this gives me a very good indication of where exactly the enemies are, what exactly, I guess not what direction they're facing in, but just how close they are to me, and that definitely helps me in locking down this area. And I believe I will get my Chopper Gunner here in a moment. Or no, I think that's my next life I get my Chopper Gunner. But I do get my Chopper Gunner, and once I have my Chopper Gunner and all my kill streaks, basically the whole next round, the enemy team doesn't even have a chance, and we just dominate them with air support while we get our plants off. See, I pick up another death. That is what I get so many deaths doing, is just running around corners sprinting. Can't get my gun up fast enough, and it just never works out. So, I am not the world's best player, obviously. I don't claim to be, I don't try to be. Well, actually, let me phrase that. I do try to be. I do try to improve my game. But I accept that I am never going to be, you know, as White Boy would say, gold medal championship level. Nice little double spray, and I saved the bomb there. But I do try to improve my gameplay. I do try to do that. And this is the life that I get the chopper gunner, I think. Pick up this kid, totally oblivious. I mean, what is that guy doing? Just running around in our spawn. He thinks he has ghost on. He does have ghost on. He thinks he's invisible to me, but no, sir. I got you, son. I got you. Almost failed with that grenade there. Thought I was going to, but I didn't. So it's all good. It's all good. Come around here, pick this kid up, catch him. I think I'm like 1 kill away from my Blackbird now. My teammate, such bosses with their RCXDs. So, my perk setup, like I said, is Flak Jacket Pro and Sleight of Hand Pro and Marathon. Marathon is, that was a lucky kill there. But a Marathon is just so, it is almost invaluable in objective-based game modes for getting to the objective. Not quite as useful in the way that I was using it here, of just locking down an area. See there, I get my chopper gunner. But it is undoubtedly useful. Flak Jacket Pro, very useful, especially the Pro variant, because the enemy teams usually like to put napalm down on objectives, and if they have napalm down on objectives, they usually won't even look at it. They'll just assume it's all good, because not very many people run Flak Jacket Pro. As you can see here, the round has ended. Some guy gets the game-winning kill with what looks like my gun. So I'm 24-4. Those are actually all the deaths. I don't die again the rest of the game. And all I'm going to do now is run inside this building and call in my chopper gunner and start raining down some paint on these kids. I was actually very fortunate in this game because they were not being too good about shooting down air support. They did shoot down my helicopter, but they didn't do it very quickly. As we get 1, 2, 3. Where's 3? There's 3. And I am using it in a way here that I'm trying to cut them off from entering the A-bomb site, which you see has been planted. And I will be doing the same thing with napalm strikes later, cutting them off from the B-bomb site. This is the way that kill streaks were meant to be used, in my opinion. Not just to rack up kills, but to cut off enemy teams and make the bomb sites or flags or headquarters or whatever it may be inaccessible to them. So as you can see, they shot down my chopper gunner. I'm dropping down some napalm, trying to keep them from entering the A-bomb site. I've got my Blackbird up, so now we know exactly where they all are. They just don't even really have a chance at this point. Now we have the second bomb planted. They are definitely in trouble now. Calling more napalm, cutting them off at that small doorway to get into the bomb site. And that is the only entry to the bomb site that is close to their spawn that they can access with any ease at all. So if you cut them off from that bomb site with a napalm, and napalm works really well, then they would just have pretty much no chance. So the gameplay is winding down here. Bomb's only got a few seconds left. I'm 39-4 at the moment. I do get the game-winning kill here. It's pretty epic in my opinion, because I get it with just like half a second left on the clock, just as this guy spawns, and get turned on, son. So since this is my first gameplay and my first commentary, I would really like to ask for comments. I mean, I would really like to get my channel out there, get people to know me, get people to know who I am. So if you would leave a comment, just tell me anything. I would really welcome constructive criticism, telling me what I could do, if there's a different game type or something like that you would like to see, if there's some sort of different game itself you would like to see. If you'd like me to see me do some Battlefield 3 beta, I can absolutely do that. But just any sort of comment you guys could leave, I would really appreciate. So, see you guys later. Thanks.